get on here. I have not done a live stream in a little bit. I can do it that. Haven't done a live stream in a little bit. I thought I would hop on here and actually do one. Oh, there's a. Oh, that's not her. Never mind. Oh, I sold her that car. I know who that is. Wait for some people to get on here. Maybe I don't wear a hat today. I don't know if I want to wear a hat today or not. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll wait for some people. Hello, Kyle. Hello, other people that are popping on. We'll give it a minute. Wait for some people to get on here. We're going to put that in there. Oh, there's 9 people on here. Hello, hello, hello. All right, now that we're just apparently about almost a dozen people on here now, that was quick. We will do a live stream for a little bit. I gotta go into work for a little bit. I got a photo shoot to do. So we're driving into the city. Hope everyone's having a really fun Monday. Yeah. You're currently gonna be staring at me for a minute because I don't want people to know where I live. I know I was gonna say get some canes, but it's not the first yet. My car doesn't reset yet. Shame. But how is everything? It's fine Monday. Rafe's on. Hi, Rafe. Beautiful. It's a really cloudy, foggy Monday in Pittsburgh. But talk about things. I had to buy new AirPods. I finally went with like the newer AirPods. As my other one went missing like a year ago, and I just haven't found it since. And yeah. So I bought a new pair, and I don't like how it didn't come with a cord. Like, apparently they don't come with the cords anymore. Now it's kind of bummed. You would think for 120 bucks, I'd get a cord. There we go. Are we back? I got a phone call from the client, so I'm about to go meet. I had to take that. Are we good? Still here? Still live? Yes, no, maybe so. I need to make sure I have my cards with me. Oh, cool. I got money in here. I didn't realize I might have here. Yeah, I got my cards with me. We're good. Are we good? Yes, hello. I'd like to make sure that everyone here is still alive. If you can see me, say something. Okay, we're still here. We're good. Oh, I'm making that. Yeah, that was my clients who I'm about to go meet, so I have to go down and meet them. But what I was saying, I might be in DC Monday, either DC or Chicago. I don't know yet. It's for work, so it's gonna be very last second. I guess I can turn the camera now. Y'all can see now. I say I'm away from my apartment now. But yeah, taking a little drive. Thought I'd do a quick live stream. We may go live later tonight. I don't know. Still debating, because I don't know how busy I'm going to be. finally starting to bloom. Oh god, this road is very bumpy. You know, that's one thing I wish the iPhone on live streams had was stability. I'm doing well. I'm currently driving to go meet a client, and I'm gonna go work. I'm running this red light. No, actually, they are turned green. We're still good. I'm still whipping the Civic for another couple weeks now. And my settlement check from Chevy is now pending. So when I was told from pending, it's in the bank's hands now. So we're closer to be getting that new car. I already got a quote all done. We're beautiful. He actually sent me a listing for another one that they had in case I wanted to do it. Debating. So I'm getting an Audi A4, but they have a certified, I feel weird just talking like you guys. They have a certified pre-owned one with like 11,000 miles on it for like $6,000 cheaper, 1 year older, and it's like a higher package. So I'm debating on doing it, but we don't know. It all depends on how much like the warranties come out to. That's really my biggest deal. But we're going out of Audi Pittsburgh because most of you guys know my Chevy died. The tracks died. That car saw the world and back. It saw Chicago. It drove to Chicago 2 times. Drove down to South Carolina. Saw Buffalo and Rochester, New York. That car went to Roanoke like 10 times. Cleveland like 70. That car went everywhere. I did 143,000 miles in, I think I had that car for 3 years. Yeah, I bought that brand new. I bought that Chevy brand new, and I got 149,000 miles out of it from August of 2021 to basically February of 2024 or 25. So it had its life. It was sad that I actually had to go through a lawsuit to actually end its life and so much trouble, but overall it was a good car. I hated the car though. It was an impulsive buy from COVID era and my mom. Never will I ever have my mom come and buy another car again. So the dealership told me that it was a radiator problem, and I paid $1,000 to get my radiator replaced and rebuilt, and I was having engine power problem. My engine power was reducing while driving on the highway. I'd be going like 50, and then it would just go into limp mode, and it wouldn't go any faster. But it would just take forever, and I was having a lot of engine issues at first, and I was thinking to myself, this is definitely my turbos going out. I need to go get this looked at. So I take it to Calusi Chevrolet in Bridgeville, and they look at it and they say, yeah, no, it's your radiator. And I go, well, that doesn't make any sense. Do it anyway though. I don't know anything really much about cars. I don't know how to drive them, and maybe do an oil change and stuff like that. I don't know the whole logistics of it. So I had them say, you're the experts, do it. That's the issue. So I did that. Well, I then went to President Trump's inauguration in Washington, D.C., and I got the car back 2 days before I went to D.C., and I even said, hey, I want a trip inspection. I want to make sure everything's going to be from when I drive. It was like, nope, yep, you're perfect, you're good to go, enjoy your trip. Outside of Baltimore, in that Macy's store that I went to with that U.S. elevator. I can't remember what mall that was. It was outside of Baltimore. I met up with Donovan. On the way there, I'm losing engine power again, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. It made it, but then when I got to D.C., I pick up my brother from BWI, and I get an alert on my dash, no check engine light, no nothing. It just says oil overheating, and it shuts off. Like, it just blinks. And it goes on and off real quick. And I was like, that's weird. And I'm thinking maybe it's a sensor that's really the problem, and it's not my radiator or something. Didn't know. Like, listen, this is what's going on. I just want to make sure, like, everything's good. Like, do I need to go somewhere here in DC? And I was outside of Tyson's Corner, and I whatnot, and I got some engine oil, and I just filled my car up with engine oil, and said, okay, this should be able to help me get home. I drove home perfectly fine, no issues, no engine power loss, no nothing. I was cruising. Well, immediately once I got back to Pittsburgh, I immediately took it to the dealership the next day. And I started telling them, listen, something's still wrong. I think it might be a sensor or something. So they look at it, they can't find anything. I start going back to my records, seeing what could this issue be. I've had issues with my engine before. And back in 2020, actually, it was a year ago tomorrow, April 1st. Because funny enough, I was also on a road trip in Buffalo, New York. On my way back, I started losing engine out. And my document showed it was my purge control valve. So I went in and told Chevy, I think it's my purge control valve. Can you take a look at it? Which they did. And they said, yes, that is the problem. And at this point, I'm like, when you just misdiagnosed me 3 times, you probably made the situation a lot worse now that I just drove 1,000+ miles. Like, it was a whole big thing. And they were like, we'll cover it. Don't worry about it. Like, no stress on you. Whatever. They refused to give me a loaner car. That's a loaded deal. Well, then they fixed it. They put a brand new purge control valve in. I paid another like $700. So at this point, I'm almost $2,000 in the hole. And basically, I drive not even a mile off the dealership parking lot. My whole engine blows up. Smoking off the stuff. Like, it's smoking. Like, just a lot of crap's going wrong. And I'm like, this isn't right. I get it towed back to the dealership. And basically, for a month and a half, it sat there. Because I told them, I'm not paying you. And I filed a lawsuit. And it took about 2 months. But we got it. They're writing me a check. And in the aftermath of giving stuff to my lawyers and actually like paying off my actual car, I'm getting about $52,000. So that $52,000 is going to buy me a new car. I was debating on either just like fully buying it out or doing like half down and saving some of the money. But I think I'm just going to buy the car fully out. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I don't know this day. Honestly, the car might still be at the dealership. They said, actually, we'll drive past the dealership. Actually, no, I gotta get off the highway and stuff. Actually, yeah, we'll do it. We'll see if the car's still there. But actually, no, we might as well not because the dealership's open right now. I want to go when they're open. Maybe later tonight or something. If I go live again on my way home. I like German cars. I do really like the Audis. I got sold on an Audi. My friend Tom had an Audi. My friend Justin has an Audi. My friend Ian has an Audi. And I really like it. I think Adam Lobo's mom had an Audi, and I really like that too. Some mixed opinions on Volkswagen. I've had several buddies with GTIs, and my ex had a Volkswagen, and it was in very bad shape, but she also didn't take care of her cars. It was more like, oh, my dad will take care of it, but she never told me that. We may stop at the Sheets up here and get a drink. I am kind of thirsty. Supposed to go to Top Golf yesterday. We didn't end up doing that. I went to Top Golf last week. It was the last Wednesday I was there. Went on a business trip. Probably dead right now. Actually, there's some people there right now. I honestly kind of want to take Andrew to Top Golf because it's like Andrew always made fun and said that's where fat old men go. And I was like, well, Andrew, I'm gonna take you golfing. I just recently went and played par 9 in Shenley Park. Oh, Donovan's on. Hi, Donovan. There we go. I need another mod. Donovan, you're not a mod. I needed one. Yeah, no, honestly, I wonder if Andrew can throw golf. Me and Jason have always joked about that. It's like, do you think Andrew could throw a golf club? I'm like, maybe. We don't know. But, hold on, I actually keep it. I still have the golf ball that I played a par 9 on. And I didn't lose the ball. He also got a drop key. What else we got in my thing? Oh, we got a, hold on, where is it? Got a US circle button. I think you would be better. What are these? Oh, we got some elevator keys. We got a rare Mitzi key. Yeah, I needed another mod. I need at least 2 mods. So I'm like, Donovan, it can be a mod. I trust Donovan. I had a whole bunch of elevator keys. I think they're in here. No, I feel another drop key though. What's this? Yeah, it's another drop key. I kind of can't like look down while I'm doing it. I can't look when driving. What's this? Is that another drop key? No. What is that? Cranberry was okay. I've seen a lot of the elevators up there in Cranberry. As Adam Lobo lives up that way. He showed me a lot of them a while ago. But I am going to run into Sheets here because I'm thirsty and I want to drink. I'm not going to bring you guys in with me. But, yeah, notifications do... No, YouTube, I think, is really screwing me on notifications. And it's annoying the heck out of me. Because my viewership in the entire last month and a half has dropped by 50%. And I think it's because of YouTube's notifications. But alright, I'm going to flip the camera. I will be right back. I'm going to run to the Sheets here really quickly. I will be probably less than 2 minutes. Alrighty. Did a kind of a crappy parking job. Yeah, throw that down there. Who's on here? Oh, Aquario's on here. Alright, you know, it's actually funny. It was was it about a month ago? Maybe it was about a month ago. No. That was like beginning of March. And beginning of March. Yeah, I think it was like beginning of March. I'm on the light rail train with a group of friends. We are going to the Penguins hockey game. Hopped on in the city, in the suburbs in West Mifflin, kind of like South Park area. And it's funny because I noticed someone filming the train, and I was like, "Huh, it's a train filmer." It's like, cool. Well, the train started having a malfunction, and we couldn't make it up this hill. And I joked with the driver as he was walking by, and I said, "It's okay. Me and the boys will get out and push the train." Out of nowhere, Quario in this chat, I think it's Quario54321, came out of nowhere and was just like, "Oh my God, you're Jared!" Bada bada bada. And I think he got it on video, and I'm actually looking for, if you do upload that video, I am looking forward to seeing it. I kind of came off as kind of like an ass, because most of everyone knows, like, I keep my elevator stuff like really secretive. Like, my closest friends don't know about that. I'm really like self-conscious about it, which is something I do want to work on. But like, I'm really quiet about it. Like, no one knows. Like, I get embarrassed about it, like stuff like that, whatever. So I kind of have to like, shh, quiet, don't bring it up. Oh my God, wait, it's one of these things. Hold on. Oh no, he's behind me. I have to let him get in front of me. It's one of these Volkswagen like buses that look like some UFO type crap. It's behind me, but I've never seen one actually on the road. I've only seen them in the parking lots and the dealerships. Whoever buys these, they must have something wrong with them, because I think it's the ugliest thing in the world. But yeah, no, he came out of nowhere. And I got a picture with him. I think I reshared it on my Instagram page when my birthday came around. But yeah, no, I ran into Quario out of nowhere on the light rail train. It was kind of funny. I want this Volkswagen thing to come in front of me. I want to show you guys it. I'm trying to like slow down with not like disrupting traffic. Oh, here it comes. It's coming up inside of me. Look at this thing to my left. Ugliest thing in the world. ID Buzz. Those Volkswagen ID Buzzes. Like, I want to see who's driving it. Are they a weirdo? It'll be up tomorrow? Oh, cool. I'll have to look out for it. Six now. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Driving into the city, I might hit some traffic. If not, I'll have to go down 51. Half the viewers in my living room. Well, on my end, it says there's 17 on here. Yeah, this ID Buzz. There we go. What? Are we still here? Are we still good? I hate when that happens. Good. Mine says 16 now. Now But yeah, no, when I ran into him, I kind of came off with like an ass, I won't lie. But I ended up DMing him. I was like, I can't let my friends know. Like, I'll come over and talk to you, but I can't let my friends know. Like, it's elevator related, like, kind of deal. But if you do come back to town, I'm gonna say I can definitely set aside if we plan to have lunch with you or something, because I definitely could have made that a little bit better. But no, that was the second time that anything like that's happened where I was spotted out in public. One of those, that time in Pittsburgh, that was the first time, actually no, that was the third time in Pittsburgh, or no, fourth time actually. Fourth time ever, third in Pittsburgh, one was in Chicago actually. I was, my 21st birthday weekend, I was in Chicago. It was actually like 3 or 4 years ago, this past week. I was in Chicago, and I was walking to a bar restaurant to meet up with former friends' roommates because they wanted to meet me. And I'm walking past the Trump Tower elevators, like those outdoor glass elevators. It's like crossing the street or whatnot. And this kid is like getting off the elevator and he waves at me. He's like, "You're PAelevators," screaming across the street. There was some kid, I think his name was Kyle or Nick, I can't remember exactly. To this day, he got a picture with me, and I kind of went my own way. I have never seen that photo to this day. Nothing. Don't know where this is, but if somehow this kid is watching my live stream, can you send me that photo? There was also one time I was at Raising Cane's in Pittsburgh, the grand opening in Oakland, and I'm with my friend Kat and her friend Mika, and the kid sitting next to us at the table was watching like my YouTube video from like the day before, and I didn't want to say anything because I was gonna keep it down low, or I would have tapped on his shoulder and said, "Hey, you're watching my video," something like that. But I don't know. This day, I don't know who that kid was either. We have a Lane's in Southside. I've had Lane's before. I give them credit for having spicy chicken tenders, but I still think Cane's is better. Cane's still has my heart, and if I can find it while driving, which is probably not the best idea to do. Actually, you know what? I think I took it into my bedroom. I won't lie. Yeah, I think it's in my room at home. My free Cane's for a year card. Because most of you guys know I haven't paid for Raising Cane's in like 2 years. See, I don't think I could drink it. Actually, I probably could drink it. I won't lie. If I had a bunch of chicken tenders with me and I get like a giant cup. Yeah. My nearest Cane's is in Bridgeville. Hello. We are going to hop off the highway here. Traffic starts there. We're going to make the loop around. Or actually, probably just make it easy to go down the west end. We'll just go down to the west end. Yeah, we'll go down to Green Tree Road, go to the west end, because there's traffic on the tunnels. I gotta go to Carson Street. Hopefully this light changes here soon. There's a Holiday Inn up here with some pretty interesting elevators. I think they were Montgomery or something at one point, or General. They were modded. But, or no, were they Westinghouse? Maybe they were Westinghouse. I don't remember. But they're interesting. They have weird innovation buttons on them. Wait, what's in that office building over there? I never noticed I was down there. Whoa, wait, it might be traction. Whoa. It's definitely like a 70s or 80s looking building. I was like, whoa, there's an elevator over there. Might have to check that out someday. I never realized that building was over there. I feel like this hill would be a really pain to walk up. Yeah, now don't get me wrong. I've walked up some of these big hills in Pittsburgh before. They make you run out of breath. I've walked up Mount Washington before. It's a pain. We'll go straight. It was my turn. This way will take us up back around. Actually, I could go that way. That'd take me down Washington. Nah, this will just take me down Carson Street. Hop us over by the casino. There's a library right here with a Schindler in it. I've never been on it, but I've seen it through the window. It's like a 3300 or something. Yeah. It's right there. West End Library. It's like the 3300. Oh, I've seen tons of Westinghouses down here. I remember, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Julian when he came to Pittsburgh. I didn't see him when he came here, but he was like, "Oh my God, it's Westinghouse!" Like foaming, and everyone's foaming about Westinghouse. And I was like, I've seen like 6 of those, like in a day. It's like I could see the only like I don't really get excited over seeing many elevators anymore, unless it's like really cool. Like if it's like a really cool bird cage or something like that. Like when I see a polar rope even, it's got to say, oh, another one of these. Like, I've seen everything, so it's like I don't really like get really excited. It's kind of sad. I kind of miss getting excited. The last thing I really vaguely remember getting really, really excited over. Wait, what? Oh, Tim texted me. I'll have to read that later. What he said. Oh, Kone is like not here. We have a couple, but like there's no Kones really here. We actually didn't get our first true Kone like MRL install until like 2013. So the golf tower right now is, I don't know if they started, proved, but they're supposedly gutting that building. Office, that building has had a really massive vacancy since really COVID. And well, I'm looking down here, like BNY Mellon Tower, Pittsburgh's second tallest, is literally like 70% empty. Golf Tower, I think, only had maybe like a dozen or so tenants in it. Like, it's really empty. But I know plans are approved to gut that into a retail space, hotel, office building, not office building, condominiums and apartments. But those elevators will be going, I do know that. They're already modded, they just have the original buttons. But most likely they would get destination dispatch. And when that mod does go, I'm going to try my hardest to, well, I have contacts with Otis here, but depending on who's on that project, I might not have a contact with. But if it's my three main guys who seem to do a lot of the downtown stuff, I should be okay to get the stuff. Or at least some stuff, probably not everything. I wouldn't need everything. I was just down here yesterday. I parked in the parking garage yesterday. We're about to pass the incline here right now. And I hate how this is actually a light that actually is like working when it's like you can only like, yeah. You'll kind of see because I can't turn. No one can come in or out. There's a loading dock to my left. Incline's right to my right. Is it coming down? No, it's currently in the station. Oh, I didn't get this thing. Crap. Well, this is illegal, but we're gonna do it. I'll be fine. This is technically a left-only turn lane. But I got into the wrong lane. Actually, we're going to go lower gear. We're going to floor it when it changes. But we're going to have to end this live stream here in a minute here as I'm getting to my destination. Pulling up to the studio, got some clients to meet and work with. Tim's texting me. I have to call Tim. Supposedly opening a new distillery right here. I think they put Otis Gen 3s in there according to the records. But I don't know when that's actually going to be opening. We're down here by the Glass ThyssenKrupp. Which the Glass ThyssenKrupp's been broken for like 3 months now. They don't really take good care of that elevator. Alrighty, guys, I have to head off because I have to go inside this building here and do some work. But I will talk to y'all later, and we'll tune in soon. Peace.